In 2023, Nigeria faced a financial shock. Cash suddenly became scarce and millions were locked out of their own money. Small businesses suffered, street vendors struggled, and the informal economy stalled. People were pushed into a cashless future before they were ready. But disruption creates opportunity. While the system stained, a new idea was being built, one designed to remove the barriers of traditional payment systems. From the labs of Kazauri to the global stages of Dubai, entrepreneur Imran Lawal was optimistic he found a better way. Is the era of bulky POS machines coming to an end? Ahmad sits down with the mind behind SISPAY to find out.
When the cashless policy hit, it didn't just change how we spend, it exposed the gaps in our infrastructure. Small businesses were caught between expensive POS hardware they couldn't afford and a total lack of cash. That's where Imran Lawan comes in, a graduate of Kazauri Informatics Institute and a cybersecurity professional. Imran's path has been anything but ordinary. He pivoted to dental school and qualified as a dentist, but the drive to innovate never left him. He diagnosed the financial crisis like a medical problem, and his prescription was SISPAY, a platform that turns a smartphone into a secure, portable ATM reader. Please welcome the dentist turned tech disruptor, Imran Lawan.
Not even in 2026, but in like next 10 years, we are seeing SISPAY as a very big financial institution.
For those hearing about it for the first time, what exactly is SISPAY and what problem does it solve?
SISPAY in general is a company that we are the one that come with it from the scratch. It's a simply acronym of Secured Integrated System Payment. Coming to the cashless policy era, as a small and medium enterprises, there are a lot of businesses that die as a result of no cash problems, which affect many Nigerians by then. This kind of cashless era, it happens for the purpose of moving the socio-economic status of the country forward to the next level of improvement. You know, nothing good comes easy. So the people in the country find it difficult to get familiar with this cashless policy. At that kind of particular problems, I sat down as a tech guy and also a detector of problems affecting the small and medium enterprises to see how we can solve this kind of particular problems by providing a portable hardware device and a software fintech platform that allows smartphones to read ATM cards and make the cashless transaction securely and easily. Our target audience are small and medium enterprises, which are currently looking for a perfect solution to be receiving payment from their own customers. You are small and medium enterprises with small capital of 150,000 naira. How can you afford POS of 50,000 naira? We provide a affordable device for you to be using your mobile phone, receiving payment from your customers.
From what we've heard so far, SISPAY sounds like it has the potential to disrupt the traditional POS market. Do you view your innovation as a direct threat to the status quo?
Okay, let me start by correcting your point by saying we are threat to POS. No, we are partners to the POS and also helping them in bringing something unique and portable for them to be adding it to the POS that they are using. If they see that the POS is very okay for them, they can continue using it. But if they use our kind of product, they understand that the POS is something that is like holding them back. Our device will help them to continue doing their activities easily. There are a lot of features in the app, since it is not only the hardware device that is our main priority. The SISPAY app is coming with a contactless way of making payment inside it. Just wait for it. The time is coming and we are launching. You will see a lot of features inside there that you can receive payment, that you can make payment without using any POS. You will understand that that POS that you are using is a wasting of time and it's a heavy activity.
Traditional POS machines can be bulky, and SISPAY aims to change that narrative.
For over a decade, the bulky POS terminal has dominated Nigeria's cashless economy with millions of devices deployed nationwide. But a new model is emerging, the selling point SISPAY, where the merchant is no longer tied to a counter or a machine. Instead of carrying a separate terminal, the business owner becomes the ATM. The payment system now lives inside the smartphone already in their pocket. When you become the terminal, you gain more control over mobility, cost, uptime, and even customer interaction. No extra hardware to maintain, no dependency or a fragile device, just software, security, and speed. This shift is powered by soft POS technology, a system that transforms certified smartphones into secure, contactless payment readers. Globally, soft POS adoption is accelerating across Europe, Asia, and parts of Africa as banks and fintech companies embrace tap-to-phone solution to lower hardware cost and expand merchant acceptance. By leveraging encryption, tokenization, and dynamic authentication, these systems ensure card details are never exposed, strengthening fraud protection while expanding financial inclusion. The future of payment is no longer a plastic box on a table. It is soft in your hands, a power in your control.
Imran, we've seen you in several places: Dubai, Morocco, and here in Lagos. What has that journey been like for you and the project?
There are a lot of experience which are very, very extremely difficult for someone like us to reach there. Seeing us in that kind of particular places is an opportunity from God because of dedication that we show. We started from scratch to this kind of level that we are. We tried to the best of our ability to see that there's a problem and we solve it. We were at JATES Morocco, sponsored by National Information Technology Development Agency, that is NIDA 2023, JATES Africa in Morocco that was conducted. Previous year, 2025, we also participated at JATES Africa, that was conducted in Lagos. To the best of our ability, we were selected as Supernova Challenge. Supernova Challenge is an annual event that used to conduct in JATES Global or JATES region, like JATES Africa. So JATES Africa was conducted in Lagos, that is JATES Nigeria, in 2025. God allowed us to participate in Supernova. Then we got a special award by sending us to JATES Global to go and represent Nigeria, Africa, for that kind of particular Supernova. We tried to the best of our ability, and we won the international recognition there and come back to Nigeria.
Congratulations, Imran, for representing not just the country, but the region as well. That brings me to the issue of trust. Trust is built on results, not just promises. Your SysAgro app became a quiet success story in the agricultural sector. Take us behind the scenes. How did it happen?
SysAgro is an agro-tech platform where we provide a powerful AI that can easily scan and detect diseases on a crop for the farmers. Help them to easily scan and get instant description on the plant, what is wrong with the plant, what should we apply, or what are you doing, or what the plant needs. We have done that, not even market survey or market research or something like that. It was tested and trusted by the people, particularly in northern part of Nigeria. Our data is very local. It is providing the accurate information. The secret behind agro AI was the pandemic diseases used to come and catch crops. People have no option but to use any other medicine that pathologists recommend. So before even pathologists come to your farm, it will take time. After the pathology comes, maybe if he tested that, okay, let me take this sample of this kind of plant, I'll go to lab and do some diagnosis and get back to you. The plant may die. Then they have no option by then. After we introduce that kind of particular thing to them, they start testing that. After they test, then it is giving them the correct result that they want. They forget about the local or in local or something like that. We've just started using our product. It was working and we do a lot of.
So it's fair to say there was a major gap before SysAgro came in. There was a problem, and your team worked to solve it. As we wrap up, what does the future look like for SISPAY?
It's only God that knows tomorrow. But we are hoping to do a lot of things that will help people in the future. I'm not waiting for a problem, but when the problem arises, we will do to the best of our ability to provide the solutions. We are seeing SISPAY as a very big financial institution where small and medium enterprises will transact their money easily and securely.
Imran, thank you for joining us on Tech Mode and for proving that the future of payment isn't just global, it's homegrown. To our viewers, every great product starts as a fragile idea, but ideas only grow when they are watered by support. At Tech Mode, our mission is to provide that platform. From the thinkers and solution providers to the sponsors and media partners, when we all work diligently in our respective corners, we don't just build apps, we build a better Nigeria. Malami, back to you.
From POS to PS, it's clear that the future of Nigerian commerce is already in our pockets. But as we put more power into our devices, the question becomes, how do we govern the intelligence behind them? Coming up next, we take you to Lagos for the Innovate AI Nigeria conference, where the nation's top technocrats are battling for digital sovereignty. And stay tuned, because later, we are joined by a Nigerian researcher who is beating global competition in the field of carbon neutrality and advanced AI. The AI revolution and global win for Nigeria. All coming up on Tech Mode. Don't go away.